Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. As we all know, the World Series Finals was this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, and of course alongside it was the Predict the Winners and Viewers campaign. And well, if you entered the Predict the Winners campaign and the Early Viewers campaign, you will now be able to claim your in-game rewards. Now just a quick note when it comes to the Predict the Winners campaign, of course this is already done and dusted. Of course prior to the event for about 2 weeks you was able to predict your winners, and you should have those credits coming in game over the next couple of hours or so. So when it comes to the Predict the Winners, it was a little bit different this time around. Of course this time we had 3 events running over the entire weekend. That was 1 million credits for each correct prediction, up to 3 million credits total. Now you can go ahead and check the results on the Gran Turismo website, and of course if they are right they will be there in game for you to go ahead and collect. However, when it comes to the Viewers campaign, this is something that began once the actual events went live, and if you watched them prior to yesterday about 4 PM GMT, then you will actually have your rewards credited to you in game now. Only 2 of them though, so just make a note of that. However, if you haven't had a chance to actually enter it yet, you can still go ahead and enter it up to a certain time period. However, you will just get your rewards a little later down the line, but again you will still only receive 2 of the free rewards. So if we just go ahead and take a quick look at the Viewers campaign gift rewards, the TGR Cup is a 6-star roulette ticket reward. This will be available now for those that have watched it early. Again, this can have everything ranging from upwards of 1 million credits, some free cars, typically the best rewards in game. For the Manufacturers Cup, you will be receiving the Lexus GT3 car. Of course, that was the 2024 Teams Champion car. Now, where things do change a little bit is when it comes to the Nations Cup reward. Of course, the Hyundai isn't in game just yet, and it does make mention of this, that the Nations Cup reward will be delivered after the next update, and that is confirmed as January 2025. So it doesn't matter if you've already watched it or you haven't just yet, as long as you watch the Viewers campaign at some point in that entry period, you will actually get this car for completely free in January of 2025. So nobody has received that just yet. Now, just a quick little side note, if you're going ahead and claiming these pretty early, at least for me, it was a little bit glitchy on how they came into the game. Now, typically when I've entered a Viewers campaign and of course they predict the winners, they will all come through at once and I can just go and claim them all at the same time. However, it was a little bit weird how it worked this time around. So the first time I originally had the game open, only my winning credits were actually there available to collect. I then had to restart my game around 2 or 3 times to actually get the other rewards separately. That was both the Lexus and of course the 6-star roulette ticket reward. So just be aware, if that none of them are available or only one's available, say it's your credits, you might have to just constantly open up your game to get it to trigger. Of course, if you just open up the game tomorrow or something like that, I'm pretty sure they'll all be there. But again, if you're trying to get them as early as possible and go ahead and claim them, and they're not quite there yet, even though you know you've entered them, then again, it may just be that it's a little bit buggy on the side of the servers, and it might just take that little bit of extra time. Now, claiming them is super simple. Once you head into the world map, you'll see that special gifts are waiting for you in your garage. So this is the first time I already had the game open. I got my 1 million credits for predicting the correct winners of the Nations Cup. So of course I just went ahead and added that to my account. However, again, as mentioned, I did have to go back in multiple times to get the 6-star and of course the free car. Now when it comes to the 6-star, again, as mentioned, this is a completely randomized reward. It can be anything upwards of 1 million credits, some free cars, typically the best rewards in game. For me personally, I got the Audi RS5 DTM machine. I believe this retails for something like 800,000 credits plus, so I really cannot complain about that for free. We also of course have the RCF GT3 from 2017, which was the 2024 Teams Championship winning car. Unlike the 6-star, this reward will be set in stone, and of course with the Hyundai, that will be released in the January 2025 update. So once that actually releases into the game next year, you will be able to go ahead and just claim a ticket just like those 2 as well. And with that comes to an end the 2024 World Series Finals, and of course it brings to an end the Predict the Winners campaign as well as the Viewers campaign for 2024 as well. Again, this is something we've seen every single year upon GT7's launch. We had it in 22, 23 and of course now 24. So I'm pretty much certain we will see it return as well next year for you to get more chances to bag legendary cars, VGTs and who knows what rewards they'll have on offer next year. Anyway, don't forget to let me know how you guys got on in the comment section down below. I will see you tomorrow for another video. Take care, guys. Peace.